Tom, having spent NBL25 as a training player with United, what was your mindset heading into this off-season?
Yeah, it was a really good experience to be around the group last season, which was really good for me. Obviously, my first sort of year getting back into basketball, so it was awesome to be around the group. And I spoke with the coaches and Dean and some things, I guess, that they felt like they liked in my game and things they thought I could improve. And just tried to take those focus areas into the season for NBL1, which I felt like I was able to do.
Can you walk me through some of the emotions once you found out that you were going to be a part of the lineup for NBL26?
Yeah, it all happened pretty quick. It was a bit of a surprise. Me and Dean, we caught up for coffee. And then a couple of days later, I came in, I met everyone, all the coaches and the rest of the staff up here in the office. And they offered me on the spot, which was quite cool. Yeah, I don't know, it was a surprise and a shock. It probably took me a little while to process it, but it was nice to, just to have it done, and I guess took a lot of pressure off for my season for the NBL1, and then I just thought about how I'm going to best prepare to come in and start pre-season.
Can you talk a bit about, I guess, your mindset, having those thoughts of, will I ever be able to return to the highest level of basketball in Australia after spending that time playing in the AFL? Yeah,
it was something that I was always confident in my ability to get back, and then as I was around it more, I felt like, training-wise, I felt like I could compete definitely and hold my own. But it was also, if there wasn't, there was a while there where an opportunity wasn't presented. So you do start to have those doubts and think, maybe I won't get back. And just super grateful. And I think just big part of, I guess, who I am now is just my habits and just trying to get better every day. And that's been a big part of my focus. And I guess in that time when I was a little bit unsure what was going to happen, I just sort of just kept that focus of rocking up each day and trying to just control what I could and get the best out of myself. And it was an amazing feeling. Probably the coolest part was just seeing my family, their reaction. They rode the journey with me trying to get back, and that was pretty cool. Just, their unwavering support for me, so to see them get rewarded as well was pretty special.
How do you think you've grown as a basketball player since the last time fans would have seen you on the court in the NBL?
Yeah, they wouldn't have seen me too much. I didn't play a whole lot with the Kings. I'm a lot more mature. Probably 8 years on from, or 7 or 8 years on from when I last played. Very different physically. I was basically, still a teenager, a kid back then, and have definitely grown into a man, and built a lot of a really good base physically, which obviously the football side helped with that, and I feel like it's translated really well, and it's given me some, just a different perspective and an added bonus coming back. And hopefully I can just get out there and let my strengths put on show really, and that's what I'll try to do anyway, and do what I can to help the team win.
Looking at the group we've put together and your new teammates coming into NBL26, what are your thoughts on this collection of talent and how you'll be able to compete come the start of the season?
Yeah, it's really exciting. I feel like a little bit of a new chapter almost for the club. Obviously 2 amazing seasons where, they're coming off grand final series and then quite a lot of turnover for this year. So it's exciting having a lot of guys come in. I think getting a new group of guys together, I feel like there's just that air of excitement and energy around the group that, we've got a whole bunch of new guys, and we want to get on the floor and try and get up to speed as quickly as we can.
Heading into next season, which is obviously right around the corner, what's your personal mindset as you look at what you're wanting to achieve in NBL26?
Yeah, it's crazy because I think we play games in about 4 weeks. So it's kind of snuck up on me a little bit, to be honest. But I think, as I said before, just kind of driven by just trying to get the best out of myself every day. I haven't played at this level for a long time, so I understand that there might be some growing pains, and just trying to not get too high or too low, and just enjoy being back in this environment. And that's been, I think, something that I think I'll try and carry with me this year. And I felt like my time throughout my football career, I was able to do that as well. And I think we were in yesterday, I wasn't too happy with the way I trained, and I felt like I just came in today and it's a new day and just try and have that focus to get the best out of myself. So yeah.
It's not long until you get to play at John Cain Arena for the first time as a member of Melbourne United. How exciting is that for you, having experienced the energy that our crowd can produce?
Yeah, I think it's a massive part of, I think, basketball. It's a huge advantage when you've got an amazing home crowd. I was at a few games last year, and it's just awesome to experience. Everyone's standing up at the start of the game. I think you just watch it and you just think, like, oh, I just want to be out there. It creates that environment that, it's special to play in front of, and it's not an opportunity that everyone gets. And I think, sometimes you maybe lose sight of how lucky you are to do that. And I guess for me, I'll just be, try not to think too much and just soak it in. Just, you're in a really lucky position to be able to go out there and do that. So I'm really looking forward to it. And from the games I was at last year, the fans are amazing. So yeah.